Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today I'll talk about the differences between a paid Wix plan and the free version on Wix. Is it worth switching to the paid version, or should you stay at the free Wix plan? And what are really the main differences between them? And is it worth paying for the paid version, or should you just go ahead and stay at the free version? And if you want more videos like this one, Wix related videos or Shopify or dropshipping, whatever it may be, make sure to subscribe to my channel and let's get right into the comparison. Alright, so I just want to make this comparison as quick as possible so you guys can get a quick overview of what the differences are between the Wix Premium plan and the Wix Free plan. And just to give you a heads up, the Wix Premium plan is better, but make sure to watch this video so you understand the differences between them. And not everyone is gonna go ahead and use the Premium plan, because depending on what you do, you can still go ahead and use the Wix Free plan. But let's get right into it. So to start off, the domain name on your website. So let's say you sign up for Wix and you haven't paid a single dollar for your website. You're gonna end up using the free Wix plan. And when you use the free Wix plan, you are not gonna be able to connect a domain name to your website. And for some of you are probably asking, what is a domain name? A domain name is your URL. So let's say facebook.com is a domain name. So you are not going to be able to connect your domain to your website. So you are going to be using a domain with a long ass title. So it's probably going to be something like a Wix site or mywixsite.com/your name/your website. So you're going to end up with a really long domain that's going to be really complicated for your customers or your friends or whoever it can be to actually visit your website. And a lot of people are probably going to write it wrong and end up on the wrong side. So the worst part about the free version of Wix is that you are not going to be able to use your domain. So let's just write it down so we get it in front of us. So you're not going to get a domain. When you use the Wix Premium plan, you are going to be able to connect a domain name to your website. And in some of the premium plans, you also get a free domain name for a year. I think it is when you sign up for a full year with any premium plan, you get a free domain on your purchase. So you are able to connect your domain, so domain for your website. Alright, so let's talk about the cost, the premium and the free version. The free version, as the name suggests, it is a free version and you don't have to pay a single dollar for life. So you're not gonna pay anything at all for your whole website, never. It's never gonna cost you anything. No cost at all for life. So that is the free plan on Wix. You're not gonna have to pay anything. You don't have to connect a credit card. You don't have to do anything like that. Just go ahead, make your website, publish, and you're done. That is how you do it on the free plan. When you're using the premium plan, on the other hand, you are gonna have to spend some dollars on it, and there are different packages depending on what you do. So go ahead and research those packages and take a look at what package fits you best in case you want to upgrade to the premium plan. And the cost on the premium plan is anywhere from $8, I think is the beginning price, all the way up to around $40 per month. And that is also cheaper. In case you sign up for a full year directly, you're gonna pay less, and if you pay for even longer than a year, you're gonna pay even less. So the best thing with Wix is that if you sign up for a premium plan, I would recommend you to sign up for a full year just to get that 50% discount or whatever the discount is. So it's definitely worth getting the full year. But if you don't have the money to do so, you sign up monthly, and it's not really a big cost. If you go for the lower packages, you're gonna pay $8 a month, and that's really just not buying Coke for 5 days and you're all good to go. Just skip that pizza one day and you're good to go to have a website for 1 month. So that's about the comparison right here. If you want the free plan, it's a lot better for you. If you don't have the money, the free plan is going to be better, essentially. And when moving on to SEO, SEO has been a huge problem on Wix in the past, but recently they have actually done a lot of changes because the community really have given them a lot of bad feedback on their system a few years ago, and they decided to fix their websites, and you can basically rank any keyword you want with your Wix website. It loads fast in case you have designed your website correctly. It should load fast, and they also give you a lot of options for SEO, so you can put alt tags on your images, and you can change your meta tags, and you can change your H1 tags or H2 tags. Everything like that is working perfectly, and it works perfectly for both versions. But something I would tell you right now is that if you're using the free version of Wix, your domain name, that is going to be mywixsite.com/yourname, that domain name is not gonna be loved by Google, because that is a really long domain that is really sketchy. So Google is not gonna prioritize your domain or your website at all. So your ranking, if you're using the free version with no domain, is gonna be really bad. So no matter what you do to your website, your ranking is still gonna be really bad compared to other websites. And if you're competing for really hard keywords, you're not gonna be able to rank. So SEO for the free version is really bad, okay? It's really bad. Don't even try to do it. You could do it if you have like keyword and no one searches ever. You might be able to rank for that keyword, but I would not recommend to even spend the time doing so. On the premium version, on the other hand, you can still rank for any keyword you want, and I rank for a lot of keywords in my local area. I sell websites for a living, so I've been able to rank against large competitors using a Wix website in the past, just before I switched to WordPress. So SEO on Wix is not going to be a problem, and it is great. Great. That is just how you explain it. Okay, let's talk about the mobile version. So the mobile version on the Wix platform is great. You're able to change everything you want on the mobile version directly in the editor. It's really easy, and you get to see everything you change directly on the website. So it's not really hard to make it look great on mobile, but you are gonna have to spend a lot of time on it. But it is possible to make a great looking website on Wix for mobile. So this is gonna look great on both the premium plan and the free plan. The difference is gonna be the free version is gonna have a ad on the top of your website, even on your mobile. So that is gonna make the experience a lot worse for people visiting your site on mobile. So for the premium plan, the mobile version is great. It is great for the Wix premium plan as well. Considering the price, you probably are gonna have to agree to a short ad on the top of your website, but both of them are really great, so I don't really have anything to say other than both of them work really good. When talking about e-commerce, it's gonna be a lot of difference. On the premium version, you are able to have a e-commerce store. There are no extra costs other than the plan, and there are also some fees on every order. On the free plan, on the other hand, you're not able to sell any products at all on your website, and that is going to be a huge problem in case you want to start a e-commerce store or drop shipping store or whatever you want to start. If you want to sell anything, even digital items, you're not going to be able to sell them directly on your website unless you have a button on your website that links to another website. So let's say you have a Wix free website and your store is on eBay, you're able to link your website to your eBay and sell that way, but you're not going to be able to sell directly on your Wix website. So for that reason, the free version is really bad, and it doesn't even really work, right? So the premium version, it works. is fine. I would not recommend you to use Wix for e-commerce purposes unless you really want to start a small business. But if you want to start a bigger dropshipping store, I would recommend you to check out Shopify. Shopify is definitely a better option for dropshipping and larger e-commerce stores. Alright, so let's jump into others. And what are others? Well, there's a few mentions right here. On the free version, you don't really have access to great support. The Wix support team are not going to prioritize your website at all. And in case you want help for something, you're going to have to wait a lot longer. On the premium version, you can just call up the team or you can email, and you usually get an answer in between 24 to 48 hours. And they usually fix things really fast, so I would recommend you contacting the support in case you have any problems. So that is what's really good about the premium version as well. And another thing is the ad, as I mentioned earlier, your free website is gonna have a big ad on the top of the website. This website is made by Wix. And if you're a serious company and if you run something serious, you probably don't want ads on your website for the program you're using to create your website. So if you are a serious brand or if you own a company, go ahead and use the premium version. I could not stress this enough. I've seen a lot of companies in my area, local companies that are big, and they probably make too much money to even bother to have the free version of Wix, but they do. And when I go on their website, it just looks unprofessional, and I would never contact that company. Either way, they make a lot of money, but I would not suggest you to use the free version on Wix if you're a big company and if you want the website to actually represent what your company stands for and just represent your company. Your website is essentially your face outwards, so make sure it looks great. And just to summarize the whole comparison, the Wix premium plan is the better option because you get a lot more functionalities and a lot more options for your website, and it is the better option if you're a serious company or if you have a serious business. The free version on the other hand is probably great if you just want a simple website. Maybe you have a party and you want to make a website about it. Maybe you have a wedding and you want your invites to be a website. That is probably a great idea, and you don't really require a paid version just to have your invitation website kind of thing. But if you are a company, I would recommend a premium version. If you're making something less serious, just go ahead and use the free version. And what's great about Wix is that you can always start with the free version, and when you feel like, oh, maybe Wix is the website or maybe Wix is the platform I want to have my website on, then you can go ahead and upgrade your plan. So you don't have to upgrade your plan directly, just go ahead and use Wix for free. And if you feel like, yeah, maybe I should have my website on Wix, then you can go ahead and upgrade the plan, connect your domain name, improve your SEO, get the better mobile version, and implement your e-commerce website or e-commerce functions as well. So that is going to be the comparison between the Wix Premium and the Wix Free plan. If you want to go ahead and use the Wix Premium plan, make sure to use my affiliate link down below. And if you want to support the channel, I get a small commission on that, so I really appreciate it. That is basically gonna be it for this video, and hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comment it down below and I'll make sure to give you an answer to any questions related to Wix or entrepreneurship overall. That is gonna be it. Thank you all for watching and see you guys in the very next video.